Look, I have a very complicated history with birds, okay? What are these birds plotting? I don't trust these birds. And neither should you. Ah! That may seem strange. You'll thank me later. All right, got all the blinky lights and all that good stuff. I think we are good. Okay, good. Game mode is working. Yes, good time zone taters. First things first, Nerdzilla, congratulations on being first. That is 61 times. Ow. And for the customary, 100 customary greetings. Congratulations, my good friend. Oh God, ow, ow. Oh, you know, there might be another milestone in order, which, let me check something first. So very close. I'm not going to say what, but we are very close. So, yes, what are we doing tonight? Well, it is Steam Next Fest. And for those of you who don't know what that is, you know, a few times a year, Steam will sort of showcase and highlight a whole bunch of demos and upcoming, you know, titles and whatnot. And it's a good way to kind of plow through doing sort of a variety night. I've considered doing more game demo stuff anyway. I have been taking some notes on titles y'all recommended recently. But in particular, I want to focus on stuff being promoted for the Next Fest. So I have a list of 6 games lined up. We're going to start with Curse Chapter Dawn Thief by, shoot, what's the name of this studio? I should know that, but I don't. Go to the store page. By Colorgrave, who I've played another title from them before. Curse Crackers, there we go. What's the full name? Curse Crackers for Whom the Bell Tolls, B-E-L-L-E. They do puns, and I like puns. That's where we're going to start. Oh, before we dive into that, y'all probably saw on the Starting Soon ticker, this Saturday at 12 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, I will be hosting a Jackbox Day. Let's see, that'll mainly be run, I mean, I'll be streaming it, but I will have a lobby set up in my Discord. Yoink. You do not have to participate in voice chat to play. I leave that entirely up to you. But yeah, welcome to hang out. Looking forward to it. Let's see. Start with file 1. And there's no starting with, we're just doing a file. Ah, my beloved cult of dawn, our first act has begun. This world has been blinded, asleep in a dream. We've been held back and imprisoned, robbed of our full potential. But who is to blame? Sigrid, the Iron Tyrant, who has ruled our world for too long. Guardian Angel, good to see you. Thank you for choosing the Spud Life. Did that overlay not show up? Let me check something real quick. Ah, from my Oshi. Okay, cool. I don't know what protocol or culture is for like posting go lives. I see some people doing it. So I'm glad the message got out. Let me check one thing. Events. Okay, sorry, I'm just double checking. Might have had a little bit of scuff to deal with. And that's not working. Lovely. Oh god! Ah! Okay, well that part works, and that's what's really important. Let me check something real quick. Refresh those overlays. Wouldn't be a stream without a little bit of scuff, would it? All right, let me try that one more time, and if it doesn't work, then F it. We'll just go. Aha! Okay, now it works. Okay. You saw nothing. I had a thought and it went away. Oh well, I guess we're playing video games. Ow! Oh yes. Sorry. Thank you, Nerdzilla. You reminded me. Thanks to that special throw you just did. Yeah, I know it. It worked. Hooray! I remembered a thing. With that special throw you just did, Nerdzilla, that marks over 30,000 potatoes that have been thrown at me since we started keeping track of that particular metric. Good times, good times. For hundreds of years, she has conducted our parts in her play. 14,095 potatoes are yours, Nerdzilla. That doesn't surprise me. I believe that completely. That tracks. Ow. 14,096. Even the mightiest of the Dawn are not enough to stand against her unrivaled power. And so the world has remained securely as she wished. It has been her will, only her law without fear of change. But now we have begun to play our hand. Only a little more power is needed to topple Sigrid's throne. We need all that she has secretly hidden in the wilderness of the north. Artifacts, enchantments, secrets, each one that we possess increases our edge. Now we are announcing our show and she's keen to attend. Fear not, I will keep her entertained. Her gaze and attention will be south as you travel north. To distract from your arrival, we've sent a diversionary force. But it was not only her that kept us from moving freely. The Wild Hearthen's gift allows them to hear our emotions. With that, they can track us and predict our movements. Until now, there was too much risk for what we seek. But that was before we had you, who they cannot hear. How perfect you are. Training has made your heart invisible to them. Travel quietly and search deeper than we could before. Sigrid has gone to great lengths to protect something. Her greatest treasure, perhaps? However, don't be careless. The wilderness is well guarded by Sigrid's elites. The Phalanx. Among the knights and mages is one who can nearly rival the strongest of the world. Ah, my cult of dawn. Our sun will soon rise, and us along with it. Your sacrifices will not have been in vain. The world will soon awake from the dream. The dawn is here. It's time to wake up. We're here. The others have already disembarked. Are you feeling all right? Come, we have a job to do. The sooner this is done, the better. And now we play the game. Okay, so we're a little jumpy guy. Should let him rest. There's something in the bounce. Okay, I'm just hitting the buttons. So far, all we have is a jump. Oh, tutorial. A little woozy from the seas still. Let's get you refreshed. You press A, or spacebar, you will be able to jump. Releasing the button early or holding it will allow you to better control your jump height. Some thin floors will let you jump through them as well. Ah, yep. Okay. Whee! You can crawl. I mean, I know that's what she's gonna say. You're pretty limber and can squeeze through some tight places. You press down, you can crouch and start to crawl when you move. Try to get through those gaps. Oh, okay, so down is like a super jump. Whee! Whee! Up. Weapon. This is a wild region that has been haunted by battle for a long while. Thanks to that, you'll find objects and weapons littered around. Grab them with your northern button on your controller, or K, and then press it again to throw them, or in some cases use them. Be wary of breakable objects and walls. You never know what might be hiding beyond. Ata! We got coins. Let's get you re-equipped. You press up in front of many objects, you can interact with them, just like that chest right there. Just press up. Once you have the item, press Eastern button on your controller, or L to throw your flail. Uh-oh. Try throwing it into walls or different angles to escape. We got a thing. Okay. Ah. Ooh. So it's a grappling hook. I like that. Wait, oh, you can chain it. Ah, let me try that again. You can chain it. Oh god! Ow! Okay, trigger is run. Okay. Oh. I did not mean to attack you. If you fall into the depths, I can warp you back with my magic. Be careful, though. Too many falls, and even I won't be able to save you. Guess that's a save point? Money. Boink. Working and lurking. Enjoy your lurk. I, too, am a frequent practitioner of working and lurking. Particularly during the workday, which is a good time to work. Oh, okay, we can just jump on him. I am glad tomorrow's Friday. It's been kind of a stressful week at work. We've got a big project deliverable early next week. Oh, I think I just screwed myself. Maybe I can grapple? Nope, down I go. Okay, I should not have broken that box. Yeah, we've got a big deliverable at work soon, and my stuff is done, but there's a lot of headless chicken dance going around, and it's that part of development, part of a project cycle where everybody's just kind of mad at each other. Okay. Yeah, had I not broken that box, I could have scaled that gap, but that's okay. Can I jump on these? Whee! Ah. Whee! So, it's been a while since I played Purse Crackers, but this seems like a variation on a theme, but kind of a nice variation. Like, I like just having this sort of like grapple gun weapon does change things up quite a bit. Although, as I recall, the primary armament in Curse Crackers was not dissimilar from this sort of thing. Huh, how do I get onto there? Oh, I bet I can break this. Maybe I can't? Break this. I don't know how to get that secret. Yeah, whatever. We'll just move on. Up! Down I go. I fell down. Whee! Oh, you know, for speed running, you get a giant speed boost doing this, so I bet that's gonna... Being able to use the the grapple flail to fling yourself forward for locomotion is honestly pretty fun. Whee! Of course, knowing me, I would just fling myself into a bottomless pit. Oh, damn it. Whee! Also liking the music so far. One thing I remember from Curse Crackers is in a given world, the background music would always be the same core tune, but it would start off very simplified but get more elaborate. Like the instrumentation would get a lot more elaborate as you progress in the world. Oh, now we're on the rope. EP time, enjoy the rest of your stream. Ah, have a good rest, Nerdzilla. Good to see you. Oh god! Ah! Of course. Of course that would happen. Oh, we can just hang from the ceiling. Hmm. Interesting. Is there a way to go through a small, thin floor? I don't immediately see how to do that. Oh, that took some damage. I've taken a lot of damage. Ooh, flamey thing. I don't know what it does, but I got one. Okay, I'm guessing these little red pickups partially refill your life bar. Yo, guess my gut feeling was right. That incursion out east was way too obvious for you dawn freaks. Too bad for you, I'm quick. Otherwise, you might have made it out of these caves without us noticing. I'll give you two choices. Scurry back to your boat with your tail between your legs, or drown. Guess I'll drown. Make good choices. Oop. Oh man, can't get through it. Oh, hello. Oh, you don't even look a little tired. Aren't you just something else? Oh, I just can't wait to see you evolve. Evolve? The fuck? Is this a Pokemon? Ooh, a sword. Up, down I go. Now, what is the purpose of the sword, given that I have a, Oh, hey, a bird. Given that I have a grapple hook. Maybe it does more damage? Yeah, I actually played Curse Crackers on stream for a little while. I think I did that one session. It was a fun little game. Definitely, okay. Definitely the kind of thing where like this, it feels weird playing this. Like on stream it's fine, but like in my downtime, like, I'm going to play this on my full computer. Something like that really feels suited to a handheld. Which, now that I have a Steam Deck, maybe I'll actually pick it back up. Oh yeah, this is actually coming up in Eldenwood the other day. Or was that this morning? Time is weird. So like Asus and a couple of other manufacturers have recently made some pretty high-powered handhelds. Like they're more powerful than a Steam Deck, considerably. And I think they're Windows-based. But I think AMD is already polling driver support for those devices, so Asus has not announced that they're halting manufacture, but if the APU manufacturer is no longer putting out updates, that kind of means the hardware's dead, and those devices aren't even that old. A little bit of a shame. But those devices are also pretty expensive. Like the Asus one I'm thinking of, I think is like the ROG Ally X or something like that. Like $1,000. Eee. Well, that's $1,000 before whatever surcharges are going to come in because RAM pricing is dumb now. Nope, that's a bottomless pit. I mean, it wouldn't be a stream if I didn't complain about AI bull honky. Let's be honest here. Ooh, a treasure chest. I got a comb. I'm guessing that's a collectible that can be traded for currency. Yeah, I should play more Curse Crackers. I don't think I quite beat the base game. On Steam Deck, most of what I've been playing lately is actually Final Fantasy VI, which I haven't played since I was a kid. And, well, if you've been around long enough, when I was a kid was a very long time ago. No, I'll say Final Fantasy VI holds up. It's still great. I am on the World of Ruins segment, and I'm about maybe halfway through of the side dungeons and whatnot. Like, I haven't gotten the whole party back together. I've still got a few people left to pick up. And there's still a few dungeons I need to do. But it's fun. Oop. Oh. Result? C. CD's nuts. Huh? You're not supposed to be here already. You cheater. Wait, it's not your speed. Must be because it's a demo. Oh my god. It's self-aware. Either way, your incursion ends here. Okay. Oh. Oop. Ow. Ow. Oop. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna get him on first try. Aha! Nailed it. Up, and I'm drowning. Oh my god, is that a king potato? Whoa there, kiddo. That looked like a pretty gnarly fall. Well, we called for there for now, huh? Nice work, though. Nice work, kiddo. How'd you like it? It's okay, you can be honest. Shower me freely with all your praise. In all seriousness, though, hope you had fun. We're real excited about what we got cooking here, so hope you're looking forward to it. But hey, until it's all done up nice with a bow on it top, we got some other games, kiddo. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's see. Using a different account, the Decal King. Might have to narrow it down. I have a couple of theories, but I'm not familiar with Decal King. Or rather, that name's just not ringing a bell for me, but I could also be stupid. Full of meat and milk. Oh, and looks like some eggs, too. Oh, is that the company fridge? Water. Okay, okay, I think I know who you are now. Good to see you. I have not seen you use that moniker before. Let's see. Well, we just wrapped our the first demo we're doing tonight. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Yep. Finally arrived at my home country. Ah, yeah, you did say that you would be moving back there soon. Oh, I still need to see. I did get that video you sent about the line. I need to put that on tomorrow during work. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I know it's been kind of a curiosity. Well, I hope your trip home was was calm and uneventful. PC is still in the box, so I'm using my 12-year-old PC at the moment. Ah. Well, that's okay. You can run it. You can. It's a potato, so you can run a potato on it. Anyway. Okay, well, that is the demo for Dawn Thief. Seems like a pretty fun little platformer. They've got some pretty solid mechanics, like the game feel was pretty good for it. Yeah, got me curious. I'll keep an eye out for it. So let's move on to the next demo. Let's see, what else do I have lined up? I've gone ahead and loaded these all up, so I know like the shader compilation won't be a big deal. Are you gonna play Son of Sparta in the future? Is that the God of War prequel, the one they demoed on PS5? Or rather, they didn't demo it. It was on the recent state of play. It's on PlayStation 5. I wasn't initially planning to. Honestly, I can't remember the last actual game I played on PS5. Probably Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've heard Son of Sparta is pretty good, though. I don't know. If I were to play... Actually, there is one game on PlayStation 5 I kind of want to play soon, and I might do it on stream soonish. I bought Castlevania Symphony of the Night on sale for like $5. Hell yeah, I'll play that. Ah, okay, let's play something... And now something completely different. Let's see. Okay, this next game is ridiculous. I'm just going to let it speak for itself real quick. Okay, let me switch over the right game window. Okay. Is that the train shark thing? I do not know about any sharks, but I do know that there are trains. Like Jet Set Radio, but it's all trains. Dense attack. The train in SSX Tricky. I never actually played SSX Tricky. Let me adjust one thing real quick. Okay, we got frame rate limiter on. Good, good, good. By the by, if the volume seems off, please, please, please let me know. I've gone ahead and done a little bit of leveling on some of these, but things can get a little fucky sometimes. Play the demo.
Japan. The future.
It's all good, the sound. Okay, good.
The merciless climate crisis has pushed humanity into air-purifying dome cities. A future not so distant from yours. A company called Miraido
Current events.
through an underground network of supersonic railway systems. The backtrack. The high-tech cities have become crowded, jammed, full of families pursuing a better life. But really, who cares about all that? This is a story about fishermen, about artisans, about farmers.
Wait, didn't they just say there was a climate
This
crisis?
is a story about outlaws, orphans, and families. This is a story about those who remain outside.
Okay, I find it curious that like civilization has crumbled outside the dome cities, but there's still like grasslands and stuff. Whatever, it's probably not that important. Emmy's Awakening. Hot ramen delivery.
These tracks are getting worse by the day.
I did switch the controller glyphs to PlayStation because I'm not a heathen.
Well, no time to waste.
I would actually like to use, despite all that, I bet Waffle House is still open. So, funny thing, you may know about this, Bihan. Whether or not the Waffle House is open in certain parts of America is actually used as an unofficial metric for like how bad an incoming storm is going to get. So if there's like a blizzard or a hurricane or whatnot, if the Waffle Houses are still open, you know, that's indicative of something. That's not to say it'll be all fine and dandy, no damage, but if the Waffle Houses are closed... Yeah, okay, then you know this bit. Yeah, the Waffle House Index. TP, good to see you. We are playing some game demos. We just finished playing Dawn Thief, which is a throwback, like almost kind of like Game Boy style platformer from the same folks who made Curse Catchers. Now we're playing Densha Attack, which all I know is it's got trains. Tap X to start the engine. Whee! Honk to affect the environment. Press left stick to honk your horn. I like trains. Well, my friend, you have come to the right place. Honk. L2 to brake. Okay. Yep. Is there any reason to just not spam the horn? Insane, good to see you. Thank you for the customary greeting. Drift around corners by braking L2. Hold the drift when the bar appears and release on the sweet spot in the center of the bar. Taking corners too fast will cause the train to derail. Okay, this is starting to give Thumper vibes, sort of. Oh. Ah, I see. Release when it's green. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Whee! Whee! Just like real train rides. Contract split, choose a direction with left stick. Left, because we're God's horrible mistake. Left again. There is only left. Oh. Whee! Left, there is no right. Whee! Lefties rise up. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Switch to a neighboring track, use with left stick. Okay, definitely Thumper vibes. Whee! Aha! So this is almost kind of like a rhythm game. Oh. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. I fell over. I am left-handed. Yes, I am one of God's horrible mistakes. According to legend, Julius Caesar would have had me thrown off of a cliff. That's before he heard my awesome jokes. Oh, damn it. Left. Whee! Okay, switch, switch. Etu Reku? Yes, indeedy. Ready for knifing. Whee! Okay, ultimately the gameplay model of this is very, very simple, but it's kind of fun. I just appreciate us utterly ludicrous presentation. Press and hold R2 to jump. Spark will appear when the jump is fully charged. Ah, I see how it works. Whee! Whee! Oh, I just barely made that one. Jump R2, then switch to a neighboring track. Remember, you can get more airtime with a charged jump. Whee! Oh, I should have changed midair. Whee! Oh. That was a mistake. Oh, somehow I'm not dead. Of course there's a ground pound. Why couldn't this train ground pound? Extreme train sim I can get behind. Yeah, this is silly. Whee! Ah, dang it. Whee! Despite the end of the world, still a well-maintained tracks. Well, they already... I believe our protagonist character did mention, like, oh, the tracks are in such poor condition, but honestly, these are kind of working.
Yes.
And
Thank you for your patronage.
let's be honest, by American standards, yes, these are fantastically well
Out
maintained.
of this world. Are you a dench attacker?
What now?
No way. You don't know about dench attack? The most skilled drivers in Japan compete against each other doing tricks and races.
Dench attack. Is that really
Wait a
thing?
second.
Yes, you've got to try it.
Okay,
Wait a second.
let's do it.
This is that initial D panel.
Right now?
This is that initial D parody with like multi-track drifting. Oh my god, they made multi-track drifting into a game. This is No More Heroes all over again. I have never actually played No More Heroes. Now I did watch Mallory play a good chunk of it. Initial T. God, I remember that meme. I haven't seen all of Initial D. I watched a lot of it in college. I don't know that it's a good show, but I enjoyed it. Okay, tell me how to get cool with this dench attack thing. You're already pretty cool, but you definitely need tricks. Tricks? Yeah, this is a train calibration station. Dench attackers use it to practice their stunts. Try stuff like flipping your machine in air before falling back on the tracks. I see. Like this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whee! Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, right stick is trick. Try a kick flip. Of course we can kick flip the train. Why couldn't we kick flip the train? Now add a mode where we have to pick up fares and we have crazy taxi but train. Oh my god, insane. That would be so awesome. I heard, didn't Sega announce they were going to do, a new Crazy Taxi game? I wonder if anything happened with that. I think they announced they're going to do another Jet Set Radio too, which that's a game I would like to play more of. I love Jet Set Radio. Or Jet Grind Radio, because I'm in America. Good water. Did you notice that in the intro, they introduced brake and you only did it once? I don't even remember what the brake button is. I guess I'll find out. Okay, right trick with kick flip. Whee! Okay. It didn't work. Ah, okay. Okay, you gotta flip it faster than that. Whee! Okay. So basically just half circle in any orientation and you do stuff. You can try to find a collection of all the tricks in the Trictionary at any time. I now see why they recommended playing this on gamepad, because I'm sure you could do this on keyboard, but nah, man, you gotta drive the stick, if you know what I mean. Is this the year of fun games with features that make it too funny to pass up? I mean, honestly, TP, like... I mean, AAA dev space is kind of turbo. Well, let's be honest, it's completely turbo right now. But, like... I feel like we're getting a lot of instances of, like, these smaller to mid-sized games that are just kind of weird, that find their audience, make enough money, and that's enough. They better have a secret move called the Big 900. I'm sure there's going to be... I would be surprised if there were not, like, unlockable moves you can do. Repeating the same trick in a track will cause it to go stale. Okay.
That's it! Now try to pull off as many tricks as you can on the circuit.
I got hooked on a golf game. We're eating good this year. Oh, yeah. You were talking about that over on the Gatai Discord, weren't you? I meant to make a note of that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Aha! Wasn't even trying to do tricks. Shared, yeah. Okay. Up.
Get him next time.
Oh. And off I go.
Get it right this time.
Up. Down I go.
Don't give up.
Hey. I'm having a hard time remembering all the buttons to press. Ah, damn it.
Don't lower your guard, Emmy.
Oh, go left. Whee! Trick equals boost, boost equals speed, wise words from SSX Tricky. I guess this game must be taking a lot from SSX Tricky. And like I mentioned earlier, I never actually played that game. Also, Hit People Guy, good to see ya.
Yeah.
Emi Araki. Fernando Tamashiro. Somehow I don't think he's native Japanese. Freelance photographer. Okay. I hope you're well. I'm doing okay. Bit of a stressful week at work, but that's fine. And the good thing about it being a stressful week and it's Thursday means tomorrow's Friday. I've been enjoying Everything is Crab and Hordes of Fate and Vampire Crawler. I was debating playing Everything is Crab tonight, but I found something else of that ilk that I think will satisfy. Might pull that one up after this. Got the formalities for everyone just calls me Emmy. Her? Come on, I want to try a real Densha attack course now. The only thing I played in the next fest was Frog Squad. I'm gonna write that down. I think I've got 12 demos downloaded, and I am expecting to get through maybe 6 of them tonight. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I was gonna write down Grog Squad, which is wrong. Same concept as Repo, but with frogs. That could be cute. Adventure awaits. I'm gonna be bad at this game, I'm just warning you. Oh, wow. So, basically, flail the right stick like a mad lad. Interesting. Okay. I love the presentation of this game. I want to say it's coming out on PS5, because I think that's where I originally heard of it. Miyazaki Prefecture. It's a pretty standard Densha attack course. And look, there's no one around right now. Yeah, what happens if there's a train coming the other way? But what are the odds of that happening? Yeah, bummer. No, it's a perfect opportunity to get the basics down. Bench attack isn't just about being cool, you also need to be fast. You need to reach the goal on time with at least a minimum amount of points. Didn't realize you could run trains on stream. Once the game is released, I would assume you can redesign the train. Oh, yeah, you've got to be able to customize with like different graffiti and logos and whatnot. Points are calculated by... Wait. I just want to have fun. You do the counting. It'll be my pleasure. I happen to be quite knowledgeable about the scoring system. All right, check this out. I'm going to embarrass myself. Shit, which one is... I gotta look up the controls again. Controls. Ah, great. Doesn't tell you. Damn it. I don't remember what... I don't remember which button it is that, like, slows you down. Nope, that's jump. Ah, okay, it's left trigger. There we go. Whee. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's the ceiling. Told you I was bad at this. Damn it. I keep getting the wrong button. Whee. Early. Oop. Switch trucks. Whee. Oh, damn it. Ah. Okay, I just about ground pounded back onto the track. I'm meant to remember that's a thing. If it looks like I know what I'm doing, I assure you I don't. There we go. Liminality, I see that you're in chat. I will respond to that in just a moment. How are you enjoying Tony Hawk Train Drifter? I am bad at this, but I very much appreciate the ludicrous presentation. Ooh, a thingy. Up, that's a wall. Whee! Okay. Oh, that's an alternate track. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Up, didn't make it. Aha! Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Let's try that again. The main thing I need to remember using the joystick inputs is to do it fast. Like, there are no careful movements here. Ah. I messed that up. Aha! Ah, that's a door. I mean, a wall. You know, it's like a door, only completely different. Aha! Oh, hey, solar panels. Wonder if those still work. Why are there so many Moai heads? Don't worry about it. Ah! I love that you have to hurdle through the targets at the end. Oh, hey, actually 2 stars. Oh. Now my completion time is shit. No crash finish. Haha, that will never happen. Okay, this is definitely the kind of thing you need to run a track a lot of times to really learn how it works. Okay, bronze medal. That means I completed. How was that?
Yeah.
Impressive for a first timer. I mean, you can always do better. That's one of the many beauties of Densha Attack. I want to be better, so take me to some real battles. Okay, let's go. Alright, who's the best Densha attacker around here? That'd be Yoshi. Yoshi! Not what I expected from someone named Yoshi. Let's see. Yoshi is a high school dropout from a wealthy family. She's only interested in partying, fashion, and spending her parents' money. Sounds like a real character. Hey, this magazine is super cool. You like it? It's a Densha Attack fanzine I'm editing myself. I want to read more. Well, I'm still putting it together. I'll tell you what, help me take great photos by performing tricks on these circuits, and I'll share all my intel with you. Deal. Okay, let's go challenge Yoshie. Well, Yoshie's in Fukuoka, and she's gathered quite a notorious gang. We're bound to face some of her Kogels controlling the area. I don't know what a Kogel is. No problem, just point me in the right direction. Seaside Showdown. Let's see, no crash finish. Well, that's not happening. Perform 5 risky dodges. Okay. Ooh. Is the water supposed to be pink like that? Pepto-Bismol. Pink water? Don't question it. Who let this fashion disaster walk onto our tracks? I'm gonna challenge Yoshi to a Densha Attack duel. How sweet. I won't let you, especially not looking like that. Yoshi would be scarred for life if she had to witness your outfit. Ow. Thank you. Ah, Vic, thank you for the customary greeting. Well, tough luck. I wasn't asking for your permission. Yeah, going through some Steam Next Fest demos. And let's see, we've already played I almost said Dawn Trail, but I know that's wrong. Where did I put that down? Dawn Thief, excuse me. And now we're playing Densha Attack. Look, as they said, this is a post-full pollution world. It also doesn't matter, train times. Yeah, nah, it's just all pretense. You know, it's good justification for why the all the architecture is so bug nuts. Of course, this game has a cat girl. I'm sure they have a lot more than that. Yeah, I did Dawn Thief. I enjoyed it. I never actually finished all of Curse Crackers. I like the mechanic of the grappling hook, ball and chain, mace things. Like, the way that plays with the player momentum could be a lot of fun. No, I enjoyed the demo. I also appreciate that after you complete the demo, you're basically greeted by the Potato King, which I don't know if he's supposed to be a potato, but he looks like a potato, so I think he's a potato.
3, 2, 1, go!
Aha, remember the stop button. Ground pound. Oop. I missed. I don't think I'm going to catch up to her. That's okay. Whee! Oh! Ah, I didn't break. Whee! Okay, yeah, ground pound into that thing. Oh, that's a miss.
Lower your guard, Andy.
Not a good drift.
Ha, you're a flop. I win.
I saw this in the trailer and I forgot about the Ferris wheel. Ah, take that, satellite dishes. Oh, we can jump. And we can drown. Whee! This is absurd. I love this. And we gotta jump. Not like that. Second, I'll catch up with chat in just a mo. Okay, oh right, jump is a charge, not just a tap. Whee! Aha! Take that, antennas. I bet somehow they do still have functional satellites in this wiggity whack post-apocalypse. Oh, that's a mess. I don't actually get left and right mixed up. I'm just stupid. Oh, there we go.
We'll get him next time.
I'm a little better than just button mashing these trick combos, but not by much if I'm being perfectly honest. Whee! Ah, damn it. Going left. Ah, the other left. Not dyslexic, just stupid. Whee! Okay, next time I die, I'll catch up with chat. I know it's been a moment. Oh, we gotta dodge things. Oh, don't jump into the ceiling. Keep wanting to get points. Little do I know that I'd die. Oh. Fun soundtrack, too. We didn't get that many points, but that's okay. Okay, now I can catch up with chat. Let's see. Cool King Tom. He's a mushroom, actually, but I see where you see potato in it. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Watching from bed while I rest my back. How's the gaming? So far so good. Yeah, we're playing Dench Attack, and I've got about 4 or 5 more demos. Actually, I had like 8 or 9 more demos installed on my computer. I'm not expecting to get through them all. Yeah, just... I kind of like the idea of doing like a variety night anyway. I don't do those very often, and Steam Next Fest is a really, really good way to go about that. Yeah, 6 or 7 more, possibly. I did... Oh, also, point of order. I've tried to vet everything I play tonight. I have tried to vet to make sure that there is not generative AI involved. If I load up a title that did get caught using Gen AI, please let me know. I will not be offended, because I do not want to support that practice. I'm hoping later on they have just a lot more than quarter circle, half circle, 360 motions on the controller. There are some more complicated motions. Oh wait, did I get a... What ranking did I get? That looks shinier than a gold or a bronze. Oh, that's the end of the demo. A trick park level has been unlocked. Ooh. Let's see. 360 motion on the controller. Yeah, I know there are some more complex motions you can do. If I'm being completely honest, most of the stunts are me just kind of flailing the right control stick around and hoping I don't fall off the tracks. I know my limitations very well. Since while fun, it feels like I'm playing Gold Lewis and Guilty Gear Strive. I think I have Gold Lewis, but I never actually played him. I've got most of the DLC for Guilty Gear Strive. I just never made the time to play. Isn't that the way it goes, though? You buy games and content for games and you don't actually play them. Okay, so before I load up the next demo, it is about time for me to take my first break of the evening. So, yeah, I'm going to do that thing. Bye.
Go away. I can tell them you're a spy, and they will.
Tase the cat. No. No. Here on twitch.tv/Rekajira, we don't recommend tasing children. Unless, of course, they're being a jerk. Or to... Oh. They say chat reflects the streamer, and Lord, I don't know what this says about me. All right, and I'm back. Let's see. Y'all want to see a shooter game or something goofy? Next, I should say. I plan on doing both of these, but is there a preference y'all would like to see voiced? Let's see. We just did something goofy. Why don't we do something with a little bit of the explosions? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Liminality. Let's do Voidling Bound. Heard people have been enjoying this one. Let's go and get that loaded up. Why can't I? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why. There we go. Switching over to that. Okay, is it going to pick up? Okay, we got audio. Good. Let's see. What the hell? I just did shader compilation before the stream started. One fear. No, at least this one's not taking too terribly long. I will say that is one very annoying thing about Unreal Engine. Okay, Voidling Bound. All I know is that there are guns and some sort of like creature evolution mechanic. Let me make sure I got these set up properly. 60 FPS, good, good. I'm not going to use a gamepad, I'm not a heathen. Okay, new game. Thank you for trying out the demo. Progress will carry over into the final game. Ah, shaders, the one thing I hope my PC can handle anymore. You would think that as a tech artist, I could explain why so many games have to compile shaders. And you would be wrong. Let's start. Tried to play the demo for Godbreakers and kept crashing on shader compilation. My God. Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to Toxon earlier. This would have been a few weeks ago. They were trying to, I think they're trying to play Star Citizen or something, and shader compilation for that game takes 30 minutes. I'm going to say that again because it merits repeating. Shader compilation for that would take 30 minutes of a brand spanking new, like 9800 X3D processor just redlining at capacity. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, yeah, we'll start on normal. Wait, a challenging experience that'll test your abilities both as a fighter and a breeder. Oh my. I don't know if I've got that kind of endurance. So we'll just do normal.
Humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge has always been its hubris.
Hubris is for other people.
By exploring the edge of the universe, we might have gone too far, flown too close to a star. In our search for the next frontier, we met the wrath of a deadly parasite. Relentless monstrosities, spreading like a plague.
He just wants a hug.
Their presence blackens the lands, festering, corrupting, and consuming everything in their path.
So we got Phazon from Metroid?
Illusion. Worlds fell. Our strongest weapons failed. Lush, thriving planets were hollowed into lifeless husks.
Oops.
As extinction loomed and hope
Is that the map from Helldivers?
vanished, a small group of field biologists discovered a mysterious type of space creature, the Voidlings. Though resilient and adaptable, they stood no chance.
Oh, that's kind
on
of
their
cute.
own,
Looks kind of like a bearded
but they
dragon.
held a hidden strength, the possibility to evolve and resist the lesion. Thus, the Voidling-bound program was born, sending trained specialists, the Wranglers, to neural bind with Voidlings.
So are we playing as a critter or a human?
Forging a symbiotic alliance. Through this connection, Wranglers can accelerate the creature's evolution and wield their full potential to fight the dreadful disease.
Are we the Wrangler or the Wrangly? That's what I'm wondering, Hit People Guy.
As one, now stand as the last line.
Also,
of
the whole
defense
notion of like
now
evolution as a mechanic kind of reminds me of an old Super Nintendo game. Evo, The Search for Eden. Anyone ever play that? Besides me? Space Pokemon with guns. Oh, okay, so you did play that. Cool. I didn't think I was the only one, but that was a long time ago. I recognize the name, but I've not played Eco. If it came out as Eco, it's Evo. E-V-O. It's like the Search for Eden or the Quest for Eden. Yeah, I'm talking about the Super Nintendo one. Oh, the dolphin one is Echo, E-C-C-O. Get your bearings straight. The color palette in here and sort of the chunky industrial kind of reminds me of Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, we can WASD, we can jump. I don't have any equipment. I mean, this is just the tutorial. Finally awake. Come see me on the main deck for the mission brief. Okay, so this is our transference chair from Warframe. Rockin' Stone indeed. I need to play more Deep Rock. That game is fun. Hello, human. Leon. I'm in the midst of a delicate genetic analysis. Go bother someone less pivotal. Yeah, well, fuck you too. Asshole. Rap tap tap. Wait, caution, do not feed after 2 a.m. Hey, that's a Gremlins reference? Ooh. What's up, Rachel? Glad you suited up fast, Wrangler. The situation is critical. Vero's ground team Alpha, meant to secure data and voidlings before our arrival, is missing in action. Likely dead, taken by the Legion. We thought the mission was a loss, but somehow Henry spotted a survivor, a voidling. It's safely on board now, ready for neural binding. Still, ecosystems are vanishing by the hour, and we can't act without concrete data. We need to access the team's research if we want any chance to save the fauna. The team's base is off the coast. Legion spawns have already torn through it, so resistance should be light. Perfect for a first mission. Find the radio tower and bring it online. It's probably half buried under Legion's tumors. With their data, we can locate safe zones, track surviving voidlings, and plan counterattacks. And grab any voidling samplings while you're out there. Leon will know what to do with them. For now, head to the vivarium. Henry's there, taking care of your new recruit. He'll fill you in. I wonder if those are going to be voiced when the game comes out. I suppose it doesn't strictly need it, but it feels like a odd omission. I'm allowing for some grace because this is a demo. I'm liking the lighting and rendering style. Like, this is not full-on cartoony, but everything does have kind of like a toyetic or a toy-like look to it. I kind of like it. Morning, Greenhorn. Cryo treating you all right? Or still feeling like warmed up sludge? I was thawed out last week and still can't hold down breakfast. But hey, I've got you covered anyway. Found a partner for you a couple days back. Ella's been pacing ever since. Guess it wants you to take it for a walk. A Quipec, straight out of what's left of Vireo's jungle. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's got all the charm of a potato with googly eyes. Hey! I'm a goddamn delight, and don't you forget it. But don't let the blank stare fool you. Hey! Anyway. There's a clever spark in there, and the saliva melts through Legion spawns like butter on a griddle. It's quick, it's sturdy, and has just enough bite. Perfect fit for your first run. Alright, enough jawing. Head down to the vivarium and say hi to your new buddy. Don't screw it up, yeah? First voidling is something special. I need to poke around to spot it. Slippery little bugger's always hiding. Okay. Open the door. Here, bugger, bugger, bugger. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, so far I'm loving the art direction for this. Kind of Deep Rock Galactic, kind of Outer Wilds, sort of. Oh no, it's stupid. Like a bird. Aw. Wait, does this beak open in... does this beak open 3 ways or 4 ways? Can you pet the critter? Aw, it's dumb but friendly. Hey, like me. Aw. Okay, it's actually kind of cute. You know, I know the whole universe is getting eaten up by, like, the plague, but I'm just gonna pet him. Wait a second. How many fingers do we have? Do we have 4 or 5 fingers? Pet the critter and find out. I am counting... nope, 5 fingers. Just the pinky is very curled. Okay. Corruption cleansing, level 1. Connect. Okay, now time for transference. Oh, we can level up our dude. Oh, wait. Okay, we can raise attack. Essence. Stamina and magic, it seems like. Health is straightforward. Recoup is, well, what it sounds like. Fire rate multiplier and movement speed and critical chance. Let's go with strength. Just keep it simple. I'm gonna call you Bird Brain. Okay, oh, gotta assign our points again. All right, Link Voidling. Cool machinery. Oh no, now our green goose turned purple. I think this is a loading screen. Whoa! I am become Bird Brain. Whee! Okay, jump. Left control is sprint. Left mouse shoots. Ah! Okay. I want to see if I can remap something real quick. Yeah, needs to be... nope, not caps lock. Shift. Oh, that's why it's... yeah, no, I'll leave that. Okay. Using your primary attack will deplete stamina. You can restore stamina faster than normal. Press R before it runs out. Reload. Energy blobs will do stamina. Okay. Clever way to disguise, like, ammo meters and whatnot. Okay, left control to dodge. Did I take damage? Why is he slumping? Tired? Oh, no, that's just how he walks. Oh, we get double jump. Press left shift to sprint. Already there, buddy. What's this? Collectible plant. So I'm wondering if all these levels are going to be procedurally generated or if they're pre-planned. I don't know. I can see why this is getting some attention. Like, this game is gorgeous. I love the art direction. And the combat mechanics seem pretty fun and easy to pick up. Nothing super elaborate, but it doesn't have to be. Press E to execute low health enemies. Aha! Oh, E is melee. Okay. Cool, cool. Wait, can I do anything with this? Enter the building. Ooh. Purple goop. Okay. All right, back out we go. Is there a map? Nope. At least not that I can tell. Oh no, we got Legion goop. They're in the air. The restoration effects after you clear out a whole bunch of Legion kind of reminds me of Okami, which was a very pretty game. I never quite beat it, but I got pretty far along in it. Cleansing. Areas affected by a malignant heart need to be cleansed. Destroy all tumas to expose the heart. Okay. Not the tuma. I mean, I guess technically, yes, that is the Kuma. Hooray! Ah! We gotta shoot it? Yes. Greater festering hives. Oh! I think we made him mad. Okay, we have to shoot him in the head. Yep. Okay, let's clear out some space. Ow. Nope. Probably don't want to melee this guy. Yep. Loader. That means something else. Okay. We did it. Yay. Press hold F to return to ship. I guess that's the end of the level. Oh, now we got more little buddies. Is there other treasure? Is this like a Monster Hunter situation where you're supposed to like loot the body? I got no idea. Okay, we did the thing. Got some resources. I don't know what these do. Green goo. Nice work, Wrangler. Leon wants a word. He's been in a rough spot, so don't take it too personally. What's up, Leon? Frankly, I'd have bet against you, Wrangler. But somehow you've managed to stumble into success. You dude. Don't expect applause, but I suppose this merits a proper introduction. Sorry, I'm getting creature attacked off screen. I'm Leon Schrodinger, renowned geneticist, chief of Gen Life's Legion program, and, as of late, tragically marooned on your tin can. Hey. Luckily for you, it appears I'm destined to assist you as your highly overqualified personal geneticist. Does he start out grumpy, but he gets to be a nice, cheery guy? I've been informed that he looks like a douche. I'm inclined to agree. Kraticus, good to see you. Thank you for the customary greeting. To start, I've reviewed the report on your first Voidling-bound mission. Let's not Ow! Ow! Thank you. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's dismal. I tried. Neural binding connection performance, subpar. Voidling genetic data, disastrous at best. But credit where credit is due, the research samples you brought should be enough to work with the devices I finished engineering earlier. Follow me, Wrangler. Shall we begin with the evolution chamber? It's time to surpass nature's failures and craft true apex genetics. Hooray, let's play God. What could possibly go wrong? Power the chamber up. I leave you the honor. Evolve your voidlings to gain new abilities by infusing mutagens into their DNA. Mutagens come in all the elemental varieties and are required to evolve voidlings in a given elemental strand. Okay. Oh, look at his little goofball. Let's turn him into a monstrosity. Pyro element. Highly effective against Legion spawns and unknown faction. Change it to organic. Highly effective. Oh, which one's better? Because they're both effective against Legion spawns and unknown faction. We've got more fire, so maybe we can go one more step in that. Firebird. What else we got? We need 3 pyro mutagens. Explosive projectiles, so low rate of fire, high damage. High rate of fire, DOT. But we don't have enough points for that anyway. Excellent. The mutagens we inserted are stabilizing, as I expected. The Voidling should easily dispose of the Legion spawn's defenses. Let's move to the Cerebrum Enhancer, a precise apparatus meant to implement genetically engineered biosynapses and stimulate new cognitive functions. Okay. Aw, he hops over here. It's kind of cute. Oh, yeah, that's a quad beak. Yep, that's 4. That's creepy. Who's a creepy little monster? Research samples acquired from Legion spawns and flora can be spent at the Cerebrum Enhancer to increase your Voidling's capabilities. Acquired per species, all Voidlings of the same type will share the same progress. Okay, so these will map onto any instance of this kind of critter we find. Secondary ability. I have this ability, can I not? I guess it wants us to do this one? Okay. Ooh, ultimate. That sounds promising. Defensive skill. Okay, so increase our dash. That could be useful. Okay, we've got melee. Increase melee damage. Primary ability. Optimal range by 20. Let's do a couple of those. What else can we do? Secondary. I don't even know what our secondary ability is. Put a few points into that. We've got... Let's do these. Okay. Aha! This is good work, but we need more research samples to achieve anything above mediocre. Collect them diligently. They are the foundation of your Voidling's progress. Before you go, Rachel insists on seeing you for a briefing. But remember, it's my insights that drive your success. Asshole. What's up, Rachel? Data is flowing in, and it isn't good. Legion spawns are spreading their plague like wildfire, and Voidlings are on the brink of extinction. Oh no. I just realized she's wearing a DBZ scouter. We've detected a Legion infection targeting one of the last known Quipec sanctuaries. If this natural shelter falls, we lose the species and our foothold. So we defend it at all costs. But remember, this isn't just about saving them. We need to evolve them and make them strong enough to fight back. So, again, keep an eye out for research samples. This mission's a real test, Wrangler. You're dropping into a hot zone. Time to see what you're made of. Good luck. Time to hop in the chair. Save the Cauldron. Survival level 2. Let's see. Are we getting an agility bonus? Oh, wait. We got an agility bonus because we updated the dash ability. How about... Yeah, okay, let's put some into essence. Why not? Void, link, voidling. A little tongue-tied there. Now the green goo turns purple. I wonder how long it'll be till we learn that there's actual, like, Legion matter involved. Using the legions to fight the legions. Next, oh, it's a horde mode. Okay. Ooh, yeah, those rate of fire improvements are nice. Okay. Press right click for secondary ability. Ah. Almost kind of a tower defense mechanic there. Reload. Okay, that's one wave. Oh, did it just split into smaller ones when it died? Okay. Oh, its ultimate is almost ready. Okay. Your Voidling has enough power to use its ultimate ability. Press Q. Voidling regains power. You can accelerate the process by picking up power blobs from Legion Spawn's remains. I remember that being, I was never very good at, the notion of, like, your ultimate charging up. I'm not good at, like, Overwatch or Marvel Rivals or whatnot. I die a lot, and that's not good if you want to use your ult. Did you play Far Far West? I know that name, and I'm blanking on it for a moment. It sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you why. But I don't think I've played it, no. Is that like a re-release of a classic title? Ow. Oh, I took a lot of damage. No, indie horde shooter. Oh, okay. No, I'm not familiar with that one. Yep. Yep. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. Yep. A weird little goofy bird. Up. I didn't need to take that hit. Yep. 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 Ah! Stop it! Hellfire! Hell yeah, I'm a bird! Ooh, thingy. That might have been useful earlier. Let me double check something real quick. I'm going to write down Far Far West. I may look into that later. Far Far West. And at some point I turned on caps lock because my typing is funny right now. There we go. And we're back. Outlasted. Hooray. We got 2 organics, 2 pyros. Which means we can upgrade our pyro level. Hooray. Incredible job, Wrangler, but we can't rest. We have another mission to... let's go ahead and evolve our little guy. Okay. Explosive shot. High rate of fire and burns targets. Yeah, I like this one. Fire hose. What can we do after this? After this, we've got scatter bomb. This is a backdraft bomb. I'm probably going to like the scatter bomb better. But let's go ahead and do the more general upgrades foist. Well, we don't have enough pyro points anyway. Okay, what do we got? So I'm using his primary a lot. Honestly, I'm just going to keep putting points into primary. Boring, but it's going to work. Okay. We'll talk about the mission. Oh, Sorry, one sec. I need to step off screen real quick. I'm not going to go BRB, but I got to move something. Oh, hello, kitty. Got one's attention. Get a tower set up. Maybe then she won't dive bomb onto the desk. Okay, kitty is placated. For a minute. Kitty, you want to come up? There we go. Okay. Fantastic work at the Jungle Maw cauldrons. Quite pecks are gathering again. Even spotted a few Gilliks roaming the area. But we're not done. The Legion has overrun the plateaus overlooking the jungle, the Crimson Mesa. It used to be a thriving feeding ground for multiple voidling species, and it needs cleansing. With shelter and food in proximity, these voidlings should start to produce offspring again. Go Voidling Bound Wrangler, and if you haven't already, check in with Leon to use the resources you gathered. One step ahead of you, lady. New mission. Alright. I'm guessing this third level is the last one in the demo. Let's do... Power. Me and Creature were looking through some pictures this evening. Pictures of our kitty cat. She used to be a little chunky chunk. Now she's a svelte old lady. I should post some of those pictures. Yeah, kitty used to be a little chunk. Okay. Pick up these. Oh, wow. Yeah, much higher rate of fire now. Oh, but I bet that means I have to reload a lot faster. Makes sense. Collectible plants. Okay, yeah, the upgrades are very satisfying. Oh, I see. Has some kind of platformy stuff, too. Oh, cat on my desk. This is not a drill. There's a cat on my desk. I think she just bonked the microphone. Bonk. Ow. And she's off the desk. Yep. Okay. Stringy floater. Ew. Oh, we can go inside now. Hey, quit it. Jerk. What's in the building? Ooh. Elemental Rift. Hmm. Organic mutagen. I like how the framing for all this is like, oh no, a horrible alien virus is destroying all forms of life. Go here and take everything that's not nailed down. It's fine. Actually, I'm going to check one thing real quick. I am curious what kind of load this is putting on my GPU, because I don't think we're hitting 60 frames a second consistently. Could be wrong. No, GPU's not maxed. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. You know, there might have been like some other effects like camera shake that were upsetting things. Aha, I got him away. I'm a bird plane. Can I go over there? Yeah, I can. Can't tell if this is the way to progress or if the other direction is. Okay, nah, this is an optional area. Lance. Ah, gotta go this way. Elemental Rift. Ooh, cryogenic mutagen. Cool time. Ooh, an egg. I do have my ultimate. I should probably use it. Okay, there's the node up there. Yep. Okay, way to progress is over that way, so I'm gonna look over this way. Ooh, more elemental stuff. Down I go. Nope, I'm okay. I don't remember if I played it as during the Next Fest or if the demo was available otherwise. Another game I've been curious about is from Capcom. Pragmata, the one with the robot, the android girl on your shoulder. Kind of like Resident Evil 4 style third-person shooter combat. That game looks really, really fun. I had very little expectations, but I love the demo. Well, like the early previews made it look kind of generic, but the sort of like slider puzzle mechanics with the shooting, that one should be a lot of fun. I debated playing the demo for next Festus go around, but I already played that demo, so opted against it. Now, where am I supposed to go now? Ah, there's a marker. Yep. I guess dudes will just infinitely spawn. Cleansing progress. We gotta clean all this mess up. I do like that when you're not in combat mode, your stamina regenerates. You basically can't run out of stamina. It makes these sections a lot easier to This could be very annoying if you had to just wait and reload. I'm sure that's something they figured out during playtesting. Seeping Ooze Overlord. Yep. Yep. You know, mechanically, like, this is not that novel of a third-person shooter, but the visuals and the theming kind of make it stand out. Now, I say, oh, it's not that novel. Like, I'm not knocking it on at all. This is fun to play. But something about the framing device of, like, evolving critters as your skill tree and all that. There's a lot to be said for visual theming. Got him. Aha! Anything else that's not nailed down? Ooh, yes. Okay, yeah, there may be collectibles in the arena, so you've got a few moments to go pick it up. I appreciate that. But I'm gonna leave now. Cleansed. Activity completed. Mutagen eggs found. Oh, so there are more collectibles. Play in less than 5 minutes. Okay, that will annoy me. But that's fine. Researchy. See, Henry's buzzing about your latest find. Go see it before he tries to hatch it himself. Well, Wrangler, you cleared out that lesion-ridden mess like a pro. Even got Mother Nature tipping her hat. Left you the best Wrangler's treat imaginable. A voidling's egg. I've cracked more eggs than I can count, but this one's different. Special. It's your first hatch, of course. Get yourself to the hatchery pronto. You don't want to keep me hanging. To the hatchery? Ah, it is down there. Look, our little buddy's following us. Little derpy bird. Incubatey. We got 2 of them. Hold F to incubate. Are you sure this isn't a centrifuge? Oh. Now I see. These are literally loot boxes. Send to the thingy. A Gillick. We saw them roaming the jungle, but who knew? A new voidling with cryo potential on Vareo? Ice can't believe it. Don't bludgeon me. Henry's the one who said the pun. Leon's been yapping about pushing more evolutions. You got the hang of the evolution chamber now, right? Feed this Gillick to those Feed this Gillick those cryo-mutagens you picked up. Let's find out what this frosty little pup can do. It'll add some variety to your lineup. And keep Leon busy poking at your latest discovery. Win-win. Hit the Sanctuary console first to pick your next ice maker. Alright, Wrangler, you set the bar high. I'm picturing the vivarium glittering with all kinds of voidlings. Go make it happen. Okay, discover and document genes to increase your rank. Every time you evolve a voidling into an undiscovered path. Give you access to more new upgrades and new missions. Discover them all. Okay, yeah, so this is space Pokemon with guns. But they're not really... Well, so far they're not really guns. I'm sure we'll get a gun wielder at some point. Hatched voidlings that can't fit into the vivarium area are sent to a sanctuary where they can thrive safely. Use and manage and inspect your voidlings. Oh, inventory. Change your current companion by using the menu. You can only evolve companion in the evolution chamber, so swap them out. Press I to open the console. Okay. Evolve a Gillick. Let's see what he do. Bro, have you seen the MMO Heartopia? No, I have not. I'm not familiar with that one. Pyro or Cryo? Well, we already have, Bird Brain is already, fire element, so let's go Cryo. Highly effective against unknown faction and unknown faction. Great. It's Animal Crossing as an MMO. You know, I could see that working very, very well. The only Animal Crossing I've really played is the one that was on Nintendo DS. That came out when I was in college, and me and my friends played that a lot. It's a fun game. And, oh, what else you got? You get a car! And, Animal Crossing, Street Crossing. There's bad synergy there, and I'm here for it. Let's see. Bog Shot. So that's kind of a shotgun. Chance to apply frost. Okay, so sort of like a tight cluster shotgun. Because the map is just too massive. Ah, I see. That's true. I guess if it is an MMO, there is going to be a large area to traverse. We'll do the... Oh, we already have a dot. Thing is, I don't know how effective this would be. With that kind of... come on, brain. With that kind of spread, I can't imagine the shotgun mode being that useful. I'll do this one. There, he's a chilly boy. What has he got after this? Okay. Create 5 destroyable glaciers. Yeah, I would probably like this one better. Evolution complete, Zerg voice. Ah, yes, StarCraft. I'm kind of surprised that that franchise is pretty much dead, isn't it? Interest markers for optional elements. Okay. It's like, I know StarCraft 2 came out for a while ago, but is that still... Are people still playing that? I don't actually know. Is it, though? Okay. Still in esports. Ah, okay. That would... You know what? Maybe that's what it is. But, like... I hear people talking about Diablo all the time. I hear people talking about Overwatch all the time. I base that on... I personally don't hear that many people talking about StarCraft. Maybe it's got its niche, and that's what people stick with. That's fine. We can upgrade our Gillick. Let's do... Oh, projectile count could be useful. Okay, what else you got? Counterattack, gain, block, and spawn a damage-dealing whirlwind. Is Diablo 2 out of nowhere release a new patch? Yeah, I was actually kind of curious about that because I played Diablos 1 and 3. I'll admit the fact that 2's kind of had a resurgence, it's kind of piqued my interest. What's his ult do? Wave of projectiles and a damage over time. Yeah, let's throw a few points into that. It's melee. We'll just move on with that. Because 2 is perfect. That's kind of what I've heard. Like, I think people eventually warmed up to 3 and 4, but 2 is the one that really seems to have just the, well, as you put it, legendary, perfect reputation. Or it's the most fondly remembered. This thing. Voidpedia. Ah, okay. So it's the codex. It's all the things you've unlocked. Ooh. Cool, cool. Wonder how many levels are in the demo. I'm going to talk to Rachel. I may swap games after this, even if there are more levels, because I want to get to some more demos before the evening wraps. I'm impressed, Wrangler. The whole crew knows it now. You can get the job done. That said, Vario's voidling existence is still very much at risk, and the Legion heavily corrupted the Immersion Galaxy's genomic bank. We've got battles on all fronts, so I'm unlocking your access to the Atlas terminal. Remember that even secondary missions matter. They'll help train your voidlings and gather critical resources. This is only the beginning, Wrangler. You call the shots now. Just say the word and I'll set our course. Okay, so now that we've done the tutorial missions, now we can choose... We get the map. You now choose your own path and decide what mission you want to undertake next. Choose the right voidling for the job by looking at the faction and level. Okay, so really these are all the main... Oh, we've got a new level. Yeah, we're not leveled up enough for that. Okay. Don't you miss the days when getting demo CDs in game magazines? Oh, man, I remember that fondly. That was like... The magazine in and of itself was worth a read, often. But just to have a whole game disc of stuff you could play. Like, I forget which one it was, but there was one game magazine... The disc it came with was a bunch of old DOS games, like the full versions of old DOS games. Yeah, this would have been... When did this happen? Either way, yeah, like... I'll admit having, like, digital distribution of demos is ultimately probably better, but there's something magical about having just a tactile, like, ooh, this came with a bonus. I remember also, they did that with a few PlayStation games where, like, some high-profile games, or, well, no. Some games that weren't necessarily that high-profile came with a demo disc for something very high-profile as a way to get people to buy the game. I think that happened with, like, a couple of Squaresoft games back when it was called Squaresoft. Good times. Good times. Okay, I'm going to exit out of this demo because there is one other demo I wanted to play briefly before I take my break. Speaking of demo, have you tried Parasite Mutant? I do not know that one. I'm going to write that down. Parasite Mutant demo. Okay, let me get the next demo going. So, we've done... What all have we done? Parasite Eve... Oh, that one! Yeah. Wait, is there a demo for that out? Is that on Steam Fest? Next Fest? Oh. Okay. So change in plans. I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna download this, and if it completes and installs before I come back from break, we're gonna play Parasite Mutant next. All right, install demo. Okay, how fast can I download? Let's find out. Back in a minute. Yoink. Bob Page, what a pal. Well, if Bob Page says we can do it, then we can do it.
What you say? That you only meant well, cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, cause it is.
I think Bob Page lied to us. All right. Let's see. We got the game demo downloaded. So let me go ahead and switch over to that. There we go. Okay, we got audio. We got video. Change the title. Parasite Mutant. Okay, there is one particular demo I did want to make sure we play tonight. But, you know what? Let's do this one. Why not? Let me adjust my mic real quick. Parasito Mutanto. I honestly kind of wonder how they got away with this, because their spiritual successor, then there's It's Parasite Eve. They made a Parasite Eve. Let's see. Make sure all that's set up. Now there'll be tutorials. New game. File 1. Now, I never played Parasite Eve 2, but I did play 1. Do I still have 1? I might still... No, I probably sold that one. Maybe if it's still Squaresoft, they would care, but since it's Square Enix, so yeah. It's entirely possible that, like, the license expired. And since it's a franchise, they're not doing anything with it. Like, I don't think I don't know if you can even buy them on the PlayStation Store anymore. Maybe they figured that Square don't care. Oh, look, a corpse. Replenish ammo for your ranged weapons. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, one second. I'm going to scroll up and chat. My computer's being stupid. Okay. Useful hints for the win. Try attacking. Okay. The transport aircraft crashed. The pilot is KIA and communications have been cut as well. Self-check, minor skin abrasions. Nothing serious. Grade C mission, retrieve data bank, continuing mission. Hold left stick to run, hold R1 to walk. You can only walk out of combat. Okay. Whee! What game lets you run and walk? Oop, get me. The crew are long dead and the transport ship is completely wrecked. Hey, ammo. Nice. I'm liking the aesthetic. Can't believe waking up makes you autosave. Man, if I had quick save checkpoints in real life, I'd do a lot less stupid shit. Excuse me, I would do a lot more stupid shit. I would have a lot fewer consequences for them. It bows. A nanite syringe that makes minor repairs to cybernetic implants. Mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. More ammo. Cool, cool. Would you abuse save load at an all-you-can-eat buffet? I would not do that at an all-you-can-eat buffet. I would do that at a lovely restaurant that I could only afford to go to, like, once. Oh no, a torso. Oh, hello. That thing's gonna give me nightmares. Okay, ATC gauge, blah, blah, blah. Like 3 hours in pork, load, then 3 hours in chicken, etc. No, I get it, but like... No, I stand by what I would do. I would save it for when I'm at like a really nice restaurant or like my favorite restaurant. And I would just try a bunch of different things. I've got a few restaurants I really like going to, but I always tend to get like the same 2 or 3 things because I know they're good. I should experiment with the menu more. There's a really good Japanese izakaya that, I need to try more of their menu. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I played Parasite Eve almost 20 years ago. L2 is command. Oh, I've only got melee weapon. Oh, okay, that is attack mode. Boink. 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 Dodge. If you played Parasite Eve, then you also played Vagrant Story. I never beat it, but I did rent Vagrant Story a couple of times from Blockbuster Video. I always regretted never finishing Vagrant Story. But yeah, I have played it. It was really, really fun. Catch me save scumming at the Shoney's. Hey, Prowler, good to see ya. God, when was the last time I went to a Shoney's? I haven't been to one since I was a kid. What's a Blockbuster? Vic? You know what a Blockbuster is. You are just with me. Ow. Haha! Got him. Oh, now we have a gun. But yeah, Shoney's. I remember eating at a Shoney's, and there was a cigarette vending machine by the checkout counter. Given the opportunity, would you go to the last Blockbuster in Canada? I think that could be a fun day trip. I think that could actually be a pretty fun day trip. I would not do an international travel with that as the goal, but if I were in the... If I was going to somewhere within a couple of hours of there, it's like, you know what? Let's go to the last Blockbuster. That could be a fun side trip. You can make some good memories there. I remember watching a couple of videos about the last Blockbuster, and apparently, like, it's exactly what you remember, and business is going fairly well. Hey, you've been lurking, busy working. I don't know why I thought of Shoney's. I haven't been to one since I was a kid. Shoney's was... Yeah, the Shoney's near where I grew up, I went there a bunch of times. But yeah, I remember going there, and specifically they have one of those, they had a vending machine you put coins in and pull like a little knob to dispense a pack of cigarettes. I mean, I never did because I was a child, but I remember seeing that. So, I'm gonna make fun of my brother real quick. I remember when I was a kid, like, you know, I feel like I had a pretty decent palate as a kid. Like, you know, kids don't like vegetables, blah, 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 but I'd be willing to eat like real food. But no, my brother, Bro-tato, he would go, whenever we went to Shoney's, he would only ever get the salad bar. Now, Bro-tato doesn't eat vegetables. Note that I said present tense. This is my older brother. Bro-tato doesn't eat vegetables. So what does he get from the salad bar? Croutons. And nothing else. Bro-tato, Broly's mortal enemy. Would that make him his starch nemesis? Creature just yelled at me from across the house. I probably deserve it. Okay. Oh, right. Video games. We're playing video games. But no, Prowler, it's good to see you. Nah, no harm in lurking. I lurk all the time. Just good to have you around. Okay. Ow. We have a gun. Is this really a grade C mission? Okay, so we have fixed camera angles. You know what? I probably do need water. I've been sipping away at tea, but I need to have some actual water. Video games are in fact happening. It's video games in my computer. More likely than you think. Okay, so we've got random encounters and everything. Shoot. You can shoot him. Blammo. That didn't do a whole lot. I bet certain enemy types are more or less vulnerable to certain types of attack. Oop. I'm poisoned. Hard to tell which one I'm shooting. Man, this gun has shit range. I'm taking a lot of damage. Let me heal up. Item. There we go. Doink. Doink. Oh, you know what? I don't actually have that much ammo. I've only got 20 bullets. I should be careful with that. Aha! Oh, that thing's shooting lava out of its, like, poison spores out of its nipples. I love video games. Poison spores out of its nipples. I regret saying that twice. Hooray. I absolutely love the UX design. Like, I'm very much enjoying the aesthetic of this game. More ammunition. Like, I'm just a sucker for, like, sci-fi UIs with, like, random corner notches cut out of things. I am a simple creature. Oh, but yeah, tea. This was actually like a, it's a powdered mix of, like, cardamom tea. Say it a third time, you might love it next time. Thoughts on Persona UI? You know you've got compelling UI design when people cosplay as conventions as your battle interface. You know you've done something really special. Yeah, I wonder if the UI designer ever saw that one coming. I'm gonna play some Deadlock with Hades. Have a good stream. Oh, no, thanks for hanging out, Vic. Oh, it took me for a second. Sorry, you're talking about Hades from Eldenwood, not Hades the game. Sorry. Nah, have a good time. I hope you have fun. I wonder if encounters are random or if they're just like invisible tripwires. This is a new guy. Doink, doink. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Parasite Eve. I forgot. Your guns have limited range. Ah. Doink. Doink. Laser beams. That's a miss. But we got him. Hooray. Iron gate is locked. Oh, we can go up the stairs. After 6 months away, I come home and only then realize I'd left the electricity bill unpaid. The hallway lights don't even turn on. All the way back, I kept bracing myself. That bag of meat in the fridge should have rotted into a puddle of nauseating sludge. One whiff when I opened the door and I'd pass out. But when I pulled the fridge open, there was still a bite of cold inside. The meat was blackened and rancid, dotted with tiny white specks of mold. Of course, it was inedible, but it hadn't melted. No sweet seeped juice, no soft collapse, just a hard lump curled in its bag, as if time itself had been pickled. Stranger still, the plastic bulged in one small spot. Press to the meat's outline, rising and falling slowly. I stared for too long before I'd realize there is no wind in the kitchen. Yet the fridge made a small, faint tap like someone rapping with a fingernail. I shut the fridge door. My palms were drenched. The power that went out was this house. I don't know why, but it felt like something else never stopped. Oh no! Revenge of the leftovers. What was that Cowboy Bebop episode? Things in the Attic? Tools. Transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. This equipment will be consumed in the process. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could transfer attributes and abilities in Parasite Eve. Oh, pincer attack. Ah! Get away! Doink. Ow. Okay, that works. Bad bug. Ow. Nope, wait, I didn't get hit. Haha! I swat that bug. Okay, well, we got a few items out of that. And opened the door. I wonder what the significance is, like the shadowy visage. Like whenever we go into... Oh, that was a whiff. Whenever we go into the combat, there's like a shadowy outline of our character that's in a different place. That's probably important. Ah, okay. So if we do melee and proximity, we might be able to hit more than one guy at once. Handy. Elevator, out of service. Well, that's lovely. Oh. Treasure? Treasure. Accuracy +1. Door. Is there anything else here? Please use security keycard. Okay, we need a keycard to pass. Iron gate is locked. Okay, get some treasure. Ammo. Okay, I think we've got enough ammo to start using the gun more. Let's see. April 13th, 1:24 a.m. Last week, our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance as security guards was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been sealed completely shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions. We can only follow orders. But recently, Ben has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this to the captain. What's in the diary? Okay, we got the key card for outdoors. Meat in the fridge. Any other treasure? Another door. Ah, save rooms. Because I'm guessing this is a save room. More ammunition. Aha! I gotta say, like, I'm glad to see like more Parasite Eve style. Well, a spiritual successor or spiritual sequel, whatever you want to call it, to Parasite Eve, because I loved Parasite Eve when I was a kid. I was a little... Need to prepare before I head out. Ah, aka there's a boss outside. I was a little apprehensive because like, oh, it's clearly just copying the mechanics. I wonder if there's any of the original dev team on this. I'll have to look into that. But This is fun. I'm liking it. I will probably buy it when it comes out. Or when it goes on sale. Let's be honest, we all have a backlog. Boss fight! I'm not at full health. Ta-ta. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. This will obstruct his laser beam. So I'll just... Ah! Oh, we got it. Ow. Gotta move. Oh, we're out of range. That's why it's doing no damage. Oh, reload. There we go. Shit. Okay, let's heal up. Health. Could you queue up multiple attack points in the original in Parasite Eve? I don't remember if that was a thing. Aha! Now I'm using cover appropriately. What's-ah? Left a stinky puddle on the ground. Good. Enough to shoot. Wait for it. Bonk, bonk. Got him. Hooray. We leveled up. You know, I was kind of lukewarm on cardamom, but I've had a couple of things with cardamom in it recently, and I kind of like them quite a lot. Ah, there's a map. Cool, cool. What is the legend for this? I wonder if green means we haven't explored there? Use the key card. Okay, that's... Oh, we have to go back this way. Oh, wait, more treasure? Did I miss the treasure? I missed the treasure earlier. Is that a treasure? Let's see. At first, it was just a warning shared everywhere. Don't drink untreated water. Some said a glowing bug would settle at the bottom of your cup, like tiny specks of starlight swimming in water. That day, bottled water was wiped clean from the supermarket shelves, but in the second week, the story began to mutate. People who'd never drunk untreated water went down too. Their heads felt swollen, stuffed with cotton. Beneath their skin, something crawled, countless fine legs walking along the nerves. People turned to suspect airborne transmission, and masks, filter cartridges, and window sealing tape became the new talismans. More unsettling still, infections showed up even in ICU wards. Layer upon layer of disinfection, positive pressure, filtration. No dust mote should have made it in, yet people still seized in their beds, went blank-eyed, and tore at themselves as if trying to dig something out from inside. Nurses said that after they clawed their skin open, strange growths appeared along the wound edges. Thread thin, faintly luminous under the light. Officials are still tracing the source, but on the streets, the rumor has already changed. Maybe what spreads was never water, nor air. Lovely. Are we going back to the beginning of the level? Yeah. You're about where we started. Oh boy, more nipple spores. Oh, wait for that to resolve. Bonk, bonk. Aha! Twofer. What was the game from, Supergiant. Capacitor? Is that the one that had combat kind of like this? Ow. Like the same folks who did like Bastion. Oh, and Hades, actually. Is that Supergiant? I might be mixing up the studio. Wait, is there anything in the trash? No garbage. Where am I supposed to go? Was I supposed to go north this whole time? I wonder if this means there are still items around here I haven't collected. Wait, no, that can't be right, because the other levels... Like, there were treasures in this segment that I hadn't gotten to yet. Maybe this is a safe zone? No, because the... whatever. I was supposed to take the other door. Well, that's okay. Okay, so encounters... There is some level of proper randomness to encounters. Shit. Ah! Wait it. Ow. I'm poisoned. Damn it. Ow. Okay, he's down. How much ammo do I have? I've got a good bit of ammo. Aha. Down. Okay. Well, we at least got some XP out of this excursion. Yeah, I'll definitely want to play more of this. This is another thing that would play really, really well on Steam Deck, I think. Or a handheld computer of some kind. Okay, now let's actually go through the damn door we were supposed to. Aha! Since we're right here, I'm gonna go back and save. Hopefully it won't be necessary, but you never know. I do have one more demo in particular I want to get to tonight. Oh, we got plenty of time. Ooh, armor. Hooray, now we have armor. Tune up. Select the equipment to inject plus points into. Can I not upgrade this? Letting me upgrade. That's fine. I'm sure when it becomes relevant, there'll be a, oh, cutscene tutorial for it. The door is made from an Aegis reinforced glass. Not even a resonance blade can cut through it. Guess I have to go around the other way. Get like a grenade launcher or something. Oop. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Bugs. Boink. Wait for double. I think if you wait and use 2 charges to attack, the second one does bonus damage. Yeah. That makes sense. I was kind of wondering why you would wait and spend 2 command points. You can do more damage. Damn it. Damage that way. It makes sense. Stop dodging. Asshole. Maybe wait for him to strike and then I'll dodge. Stupid bug. I will shoot you with my gun. Okay, we got doors this way. Treasure. Cool. Ah, there's a safe here. Okay, I wonder if there's a clue to the combination in this room or if we're supposed to find it elsewhere. Antitoxin serum. Okay, we have run into a few enemies that'll poison us, but energy breakthroughs decide the rungs of civilization. A compute revolution decides the speed of creation. Medical innovation decides the measure of life. Gravity cross, changing how humans live in the future. I bet they caused this pandemic. Or mutation plague, or whatever this is called. Ooh, treasure. I remember in Parasite Eve there were tools and then there were super tools, which super tools would let you move the bonus attribute of an object without destroying it. But you didn't get very many of those. They were pretty rare. Oh, we can go in this way. Interact. Blue hair, severe stomach rupture, open eyes. The toxin seems to have slowed the rate of decay. There's a file in his hand. Let's see. To all security personnel, due to a virus infection affecting our department's computer system this week, the tech team has completely reinstalled and strengthened the security of our system. To ensure data integrity, all terminal security terminals' passwords will be defaulted to 788965 effective immediately. Take note. Change your personal password upon logging for the first time. Don't use a weak combination. Notice any unusual logins or missing files, please report to the data supervisor immediately. We apologize for any inconvenience. Boink. Ow. Laser beams. Doink. Doink. Oh, I'm about to attack. Ah! Ow. I probably don't need to be conserving ammo as much as I am, but whatever. Yeah, the gun does more damage anyway. That looks like treasure. Ooh, a new gun. Okay, what do we got? Higher attack, lower hit. Easy to use standard pistol. Oh, okay. Left is what we're equipping to. Right is what we have currently equipped. Yeah, let's do that. Huzzah. Oh, here's where we upgrade stuff. Ah. I see. Okay, this makes more sense now. Okay. Wait, extract, put points into. Okay, so what you can do with this is transfer stat bonuses and whatnot. But it'll destroy the old gun. I don't remember if currency was a big deal in Parasite Eve. In fact, yeah, we're not getting money for these kills, so that might be how they have you manage old inventory. Treasure. Health pack. Okay, before we go through this door, which I believe leads to that glassed off area from before, there's something outside I want to look at. Did we already go this way? I think we did. Yeah, I want to see if there's anything down here. Oop. There's going to be a combat encounter here. There's a forklift. Without the forklift key, it won't start. Oh no, I'm not forklift certified. Where did that start anyway? Treasure. Let's see. The city government issued an evacuation notice this morning. After completing quarantine screening, residents may proceed to offline isolation sites for observation. Anyone found infected during screening will not be allowed to leave. At the harbor, white tents have been hastily erected. The line moves like a silent snake, slowly swallowing, slowly releasing. People in white coats holding instruments will decide whether you get to see the far side of the river. More telling still, GC is almost empty. Someone saw their convoy last night driving toward the inside of the cordon. Temporary passes stuck to the windows, like people who got the answers early. And those left behind stand in the wind and wait, waiting for an inspection and waiting for a verdict. Good times. Anything over here? Treasure? Oh, something under the stairs. Okay. Surprised I haven't triggered a fight yet. Okay, well eventually we need to come back down here to get the forklift. Okay, going through here. Huh? I thought there was a door here. I guess not. Okay, well, let's look around for the forklift key. That seems to be the next thing we're gonna need. We also have a passcode to a security compute terminal, but I don't know that we've found a computer station yet. Okay, there's that locked box over there, but we don't have a 3-digit code. Hmm. Anything down this way? Nope. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Research building entrance is locked. It'll take some time to find another way out. There must be something downstairs that we missed. Okay, we've got the forklift. Ah, treasure. Okay, something. I'm looking for either a security terminal or a something that would contain a 3-digit code. Building courtyard, locker room. Oh, I bet back in the surveillance room we might be able to use the computer code we just got. So I'm guessing that's what the exclamation point means. Hmm. Okay, there's computers in here. Computer broken. Computer activated. There we go. Okay. What do we have? Files. 788965. Seven, eight, eight, nine. Yep. I screwed that up. 78896. Enter. Ooh, game. Email. Honey, I fixed your phone. I couldn't help but smile when I saw the selfie we took at the rooftop last week. Photo of you hugging me is just too sweet. I really love your blue hair. Oh, that guy's dead. I've asked your colleague to put your phone in the security office locker room 357. Surveillance has been damaged. Game software has been disabled. Aw. Okay, well now we can go to the locker. In a bed. Oop. Bug. Aha! Twofer. And you, I will shoot with my gun. Oh, good. If it kills an enemy, they won't waste the other bullets. That's nice. Okay. Here we go. We could have technically brute forced this lock, but I'm not going to make y'all sit through that. Ooh, a phone. An old-fashioned phone, so it has a bit of charge left. Okay. The item, Ben's phone. I guess we can... Can we unlock it with his corpse? That's grim. And probably what we're supposed to do. Use sodium chloride eye drop. Oh, it's a retinal scanner. Try to maintain the body, temperature at around, blah, blah, blah. This is grim. Aha, we did it. Sarah, the emergency exits are also sealed. Is there another way out? Ben, there's a 60 by 60 ventilation duct in the hallway 2 floors down. Safety exit on the western side of the research building's lobby. I've loosened the screws so you can easily remove the grill and enter the duct. But the internal structure is so complex, I'll get lost inside. Don't worry, I have marked the way. Just follow the red arrows and you'll be fine. Let's see, there's a grill at the end of the way. Open it and you'll reach the maintenance shaft area D4. I will wait for you there. Then we will exit through the maintenance hatch to the B2 commercial district. There's so many people here, can we really escape? That's why we need to escape in the middle of the night. There's an abandoned maintenance shaft. I placed a wooden plank on it and used a forklift to cover it. Okay, see you in 1 hour. I will wait for you, Sarah. Be careful. Okay, found the forklift key. Hell yeah. Now we can move the forklift. And we didn't even have to take a certification class. Use the forklift key. The forklift started. Go down the ladder. Okay. And so what we need to do... Oh, treasure. Ammunition. How much ammo do we have? 110 ammo. A lot of ammos. The guy said he painted red arrows to designate the appropriate path. So I bet we need to go opposite the red arrows, but might be stuff to explore and treasure in the other directions. Ooh, treasure. Up. Ah, and a big monster. That is a big ugly. Ow. Ow. I will use my gun. I will say, the monsters look appropriately freaky deaky. Ta-ta. Got him. Ah, take that bug. Treasure. Antitoxin. I should use a healing item while we're waiting. Oh, we got plenty of them. Any other treasure? You know what? This is the demo. I don't know why I'm saving... I don't know why I'm saving resources. Status plus points will be injected, so we'll lose a point of... Oh, wait a second. I want to extract this, put it into this. And we'll get a damage point out of that. Aha! His accuracy +1. I mean, we're in the demo. We might as well. His defense +1. Okay, and let's put some points into that. Oh, it's 100 points per upgrade. Okay, so right now we're at attack +1. Let's do attack +3. There we go. Now our gun is more effective. Treasure? Nope. More bug. Oh, 2 bug. Let me get the little guy out of the way. Ah! Oh, he's not dead. Ah! Okay. Oh, it wasted ammo that time. I guess because I was still in combat. If taking out an enemy would end combat, then it won't just keep shooting. Ow. Yeah, we're doing a good bit more damage now. There we go. Okay, and it still wasted bullets. Clearly, I don't know how the system works. But that's fine. We're also not hurting for bullets. That's what he says when he starts running out of ammo later. Okay. I'm gonna go this way for treasure. There is no... What? Ah, treasure. Dodge! There's a door here. Is there any other treasure? Oh wait, what was in the note? There was a loose ventilation. Wouldn't it just be open at this point? Loosen the screws. This might be a save room. Called it. Okay. HP restoration. I haven't gone mad, but that's not a good thing. Clarity is just another form of torture. The island is sealed. This room feels like a jar with the lid screwed on. Sometimes you can hear something wet crawling outside. Onsen and Newt couldn't hold out. They scratched until their nails flipped back, until their flesh turned inside out, as if they could pry the thing from under their skin. Then they went still. I thought it was finally over until their bodies stuck together like 2 blobs of hot wax melting into one, edges clinging, stretching into strings, and then that lump stood up. It didn't walk, it crawled at a wrong, unnatural angle. I deadbolted the door and plated it with steel. The stored food is gone. Wait a second. Okay, sorry. The stored food is gone. Hunger drums in my stomach, forcing me toward the door. But all I have to do is close my eyes and I see them, how they fused. Sarah didn't come. She's a researcher. Maybe the company took her away long ago. I hope she's alright. Maybe she's already off the island, sipping hot coffee, forgetting me. Should I go out and look for food? I can't hold on much longer. Poor guy. One moment. Excuse me. Pretty long demo. I'm betting the whole first dungeon is the demo. Or this may not even be the first dungeon, just this dungeon. Okay, are we going down or are we going up? Ooh. Oh. Nope, that's just stuff. Just more bullets. So did y'all take the stairs in the Shinra building or take the elevator? I took the stairs. Okay, now we're inside that one. On the inside of that one area. Oh, boss fight. Fancy hairpiece. Eek. Oh, this one's still vaguely human. Well, humanoid. Oh, hey, it's a xenomorph. Ow. Whoa, that hurt. Okay, I need to double back and heal. This guy is not joking around. Ah! Can I heal? Health. Okay, so you need... What? Oh! I've got spells. I forgot I had spells. I didn't know that I had spells, because I'm stupid. Okay, well that evens things out quite a bit. Oh, wait. Oh, dang, the cannon would have used all of our MP. Squishy. How do you miss at point blank? Okay, technically that was a dodge. Oh, but we do recover some EP while we're in combat. I'm gonna save up and do my magic. I'm gonna use my splash attack. Ooh, that was effective. Ow, ow. Probably not worth it. That sounds like a... Oh, he's buffed now. Now, is that a more damage buff, or is that something different? Oh. Up, up, down? What does that mean? Maybe damage up, but defense down? Yeah, I feel like I'm doing more damage to him now. Oh, his attack pattern changed. Let's heal. Space. Ow. Ah! Just not attack, that's fine. Oh, there was no death animation. Yeah, that's fine. He's not dead. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a drone out there. Oh, we lost an arm. I needed that arm. Needed it for robot stuff. Oh. That's convenient. Also not how bodies balance when they're limp. Equipment appearance. I was wondering if there was going to be an outfit system. Because it seems like the kind of game that would have an outfit system. Yeah. Okay, that is Parasite Mutant. There is one demo I've been holding on to for a little while. I was intending to get to it earlier in stream, but I'm glad I jumped in on this one. Let's exit out of there. And I'll get the last demo loaded up. Oh, wrong button. Where is it? There we go. Let's see. Which one is this? This is Antivirus Survivors 2003 Professional. Antivirus Survivors 2003 Professional. So, as far as I can tell, this is Vampire Survivors, only Windows XP. Which... sorry, some thunder outside. Which admittedly, like, Vampire Survivors is a great game, but I don't love how other games that are basically doing the exact same thing are just coming out and kind of aping it. But this seems ridiculous enough that I think it should be a good time. Okay, left stick, click, menu, blah, blah, blah. Double click to apply. Okay. Cursor class. Okay. What do you want to start with? AVD towards the nearest enemy. Bombs. Slice. Ring of fire. Balls. Quarantine. I'm thinking either... Yeah, this one. All right. Double click to install plugin. Oh, wait. Am I... Oh, this is the game. We're in the game now. Ooh. What the... let's do movement speed. How many keys do I have? I have no keys. I do have some coins. Oh. Let's do... Weapon damage. Missing DLL. Another missing DLL. Oh, that's bad. Don't stand in that. I believe the style of game is... The genre they prefer calling it is like single-stick shooter. Definitely a lot of fun. I've played a bit of Vampire Survivors, but not the other light ones like it. Bigwave.exe. I bet this will do a board wipe. Oh shit, it's like a BitTorrent client. Downloads complete. Hooray. Let's get more weapons. Up. I didn't need to get hit by that. Let's do... Do we want to upgrade our attack speed for just the cut or across the board? Let's do... Cut. I mean, it is our primary weapon. Temp file. 30% chance of spam. I'm feeling lucky. Oh man, look how fast that download goes. 56k, baby. Yeah, it's increased damage. Ah. Yeah. Ah, what the? I'm taking too much damage. Oh, good. We got things. Increases file opening speed. Do magnetism. I don't have any keys. Ah. I will say, the aesthetic is what's making this work. This is silly. Okay, now we can kill these little guys in one hit. That's good. Anyone else think this is extremely Mallory coded? I think it is. Okay. Oh, new weapon. Let's do Ring of Fire. Oh, but it has to refresh. Okay. I see how that works. So it's actually kind of a defensive weapon. At least somewhat. Okay, what do we got? Weapon damage multiplier. Let's increase weapon refresh. I should not have gotten hit by that. That was stupid. Ooh, download more RAM. 95% chance of spam. I'm feeling lucky. Download. Oh, as you open more things. Ew. As you open more things, it obscures your view. That's a neat idea. Oh no. Ah, shit. Random DLLs. What could go wrong? Get to the safe folder. Oh. I don't know what this is about. Ah. I'm glad it gives you a clear indicator of where you're supposed to go, because otherwise I would be lost. Ooh, defrag. Remember defragging your hard drive? Yeah, XP gain. Okay. Next folder, shop, health check. Ah, we get some health. Okay, so this isn't just one eternal level. There are, things you can do. How much coin do I have? 44. Let's increase our weapon attack speed. That's a good one. Okay. Moving on. I'll do one more level, then I think I'm probably going to pack it in for the night. I do have work tomorrow. Random batch file. this over here? Still don't have any keys. Oh no, mines! Ah! And they explode and leave a minesweeper puzzle. Glorious. Oh, but will those take out other enemies in the vicinity? Okay, it'll do damage. It may not necessarily kill them. Ah. Let's do... Firewall speed. Sure, why not? Ow. Why not? Treasure? Vapor.exe. Ooh. Let's just lure some dudes here. Okay, good enough. Oh, it takes a moment. It's steam. Ooh, treasure. Fancy. Ooh. I'm gonna take the epic. Ah. Coin collector. Oh. That was a waste. Pointer trails. Whee! Fancy. How long does this last? Ah. I've taken more damage than I needed to. egen.exe. Is this just like randomize whatever happens next? Okay, it's just a random buff. Yeah. BitTorrent. Okay. Ah. Egen. Oh boy, Lemwire. I love Lemwire. I don't know what we just did. Let's do... increase our cut refresh speed. Ah. We're doing on time. Another 2 minutes, then we'll exit this level. Random DLLs. Okay, let's see if we can corral as many dudes as we can. Aha! Uh-oh. Gotta be careful with the minesweeper dudes. That's a good way to accidentally blow yourself up. Yeah, let's improve our cut. We have one key. Plug-in suite installation, I love it. Okay, and 6% packet loss. That's good, right? That a good thing? I can't see. My vision is obscured. Almost got it. Oh, good. I don't think it was spam. Level up, new weapon. Magnifying glass, pinball. Try pinball. Okay. Ah, it's a little bounty ball. That's actually pretty good. I just noticed there are scroll bars on the bottom and right edges. Glorious. Okay, I was skeptical, but this is actually pretty fun. Variation on a theme, but that's not a bad thing. Oop. Taking way too much damage. I think I'll survive this level. A top. Hey, Vicky. That's me. Let's see. Yeah, I've been playing away at some demos tonight. I played like 5 or 6 demos. I'm actually about to wrap up stream because it's late and I have a day job. But yeah, just been kind of going through a bunch of different things available on Steam Next Fest. Like all the things we missed. And this right here is Antivirus Survivors 2003 Professional. It's Vampire Survivors if Vampire Survivors was also Windows XP, which is very, very silly. Let's see. All right, let me go ahead and mute that. Let's see. And bring that down. Yep. And actually, you caught me right as I was going to end stream, Vicky, because I'm old, I have a day job, and I need to be raiding out. Let's see. So what all did we play through tonight? Let me get my list. Okay, we did that one. We did that one. Parasite. So yeah, we played through Dawn Thief, Densha Attack, Parasite Mutant, Voidling Bound, and we ended with Antivirus Simulator. I've still got like 7 or 8 other games I wrote down that I was curious to try. I wasn't expecting to get to all of them on stream, but we'll see. I am debating if I want to do more demos. If Steam Next Fest goes through March 2nd and doesn't end on March 2nd, then I could possibly do some more demos Monday night. Either that or I will finish up Detroit Become Human. But I will double check that and figure out what all is going on. In the meantime, that's what we're going to wrap up for tonight. My next stream will be on Saturday at 12 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and it's going to be a Jackbox day. I owe y'all a community night /day/time has no meaning, and we're going to play Jackbox. If you would like to hang out in voice chat on my Discord, you are welcome to do so while we play. It is not a requirement if you want to play the game. So yeah, that'll happen at noon. Let's find someone to raid. Who do we got? Perfect. Okay, so friend of the channel, Gwendolf, is also playing Steam Next Fest demos. Let me make sure that she's not about to wrap. Probably not. So F it, we ball. Raid Gwendolf. Boom. Okay, he's accepting raids. Cool. Let me give that a minute to percolate. Let me exit out of this, because... Boink. Alright, exit to desktop. Actually, this is fine. I just wanted to get the music not blaring in my ears. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. A lot of cool stuff on Steam Next Fest. You gotta do a little bit of digging around to make sure you're not getting AI bullcrap. But, as far as I know, to the best of my knowledge, nothing I played tonight involved generative AI. If it did, please let me know and know that I apologize. Oh, let me copy my own dang raid message because I forget to do that sometimes. Boom. All right, yeah, say hi to Gwen, and I hope to see y'all next time. Yoink!